What's going on, everybody? John Bevilacqua, broker owner of Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty at the Property Shop. Hey, ready to give you guys a market update for May 2023. Trying to give you guys an idea of what's going on in the local real estate market. Look, we sell, property after property every month, every year, and the biggest question I get asked by my customers, clients, even agents is what is going on in today's real estate market. So what I want to do is give you guys an update of May of 2023 right here in the Capital Region. Every month we put up what's called our Market Watch newsletter. So the Market Watch newsletter pretty much keeps everybody up to date on what's going on here locally in the real estate market. There's tips and tricks on how to get your home sold. And every Saturday we're live on Magic 100.5. We do a radio talk show called Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty Radio News and Talk Show, so you can catch more information on the market every Saturday on Magic 100.5. So let's talk about new listings. So right now, the market, we're down. I mean, there's no doubt about it. New listings this month, year over year, with May being traditionally one of the busiest months of the year, we're down 19%. And single family homes down 20.63% year over year. There was 1,315 new single family homes listed compared to 2023, which is 1,658, so down 20%. Multifamily down almost 30%, 28.9% year over year. 206 new listings versus 290 in 2022. 1,996 new listings in May 2023 compared to about 2,400 in May. That's down 15%. Now keep in mind, this is all property types: land, multifamily, rentals, single family condos. Pretty much everything is kind of grouped into this new listings category. Condos, 31 new listings in May compared to 45 in May of 2022. That's 30%, 31% down. So we're definitely seeing an inventory squeeze. There's no doubt about it. This has been the case for months now. In terms of month supply of inventory, we're at right around 1.57 months of inventory. So I guess, what does that mean, right? Nobody really tracks this data, so telling you guys about it, I want to explain exactly what months of inventory is. So normally we're at around 3 months of inventory. That's pretty neutral, healthy market. So this means that if there were no new listings from today moving forward, it would take about 1.5 months for everything to sell that's on the market right now. So a market that has 0 to 3 months supply, very heavy seller's market. If you've got inventory supply of 4 to 6 months, very neutral, kind of balanced market. And if you've got inventory that's 6 months plus to sell, I mean, we're in a real serious buyer's market. So right now we're about a month and a half supply, so very low, swinging real heavy towards sellers. So with that being said, let's talk about total sales for the month. So last month we had 804 total sales, which is insanely low. That's down actually almost 16% from last year. So I guess you could say there's some sort of balance between sales and listings, but it just gives such few options to buyers right now. And to put it in perspective, there were 736 new single family home sales in the Capital Region, which is down almost 16% from last year, which is insane. Multifamily sales down 19%, 19.3%. So again, less inventory equals less sales. It was 129 new multifamily sales compared to 160 last year. Condos down 7.1%. So let's talk about pricing. So how does all this activity equate to pricing? Average price of a home sale in the Capital Region last year, sale price currently $359,960. So that's up 5.3% from last year, where the average sale price in the Capital Region in May was $340,811. So it doesn't mean prices are dropping right now. The prices are pretty even. I wouldn't look at it a 5% increase right here as anything that's a big spike. It's probably real level year over year. But I did see on the local news last night that nationally prices are down 3%. Now that's the biggest price drop that we've seen since well before the pandemic. I don't think there's a lot of bite to that number. 3% overall as a price drop, I mean, it's pretty neutral, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't say there's any panic of prices dropping right now, but that is an indicator, that things may be on the downturn. Days on market, what does that mean? So simply, it's the amount of time the property stays on the market until it goes to a pending status. And right now our average days on market is around 31 days, which is, it's up 3 days from last year. So days on market's a good indicator on how fast the market's moving. Usually lower days on market equals higher prices because things are staying on market at such little time frames. It creates more demand, more bidding scenarios where buyers are bidding the price of the property up, so it generally leads to higher pricing. Again, what does all this mean? I mean, at the end of the day, there's just not enough inventory to keep up with the demand right now. There's still a ton of buyers out there. The interest rates are still hovering around 6.5%, and there's still buyers looking for the right property. We just don't have enough sellers right now putting their homes on the market because, hey, look, they're married to their low interest rate that they locked in before during pandemic or pre-pandemic, where, I mean, the banks were giving money away. It was free money at 2.5% to 3%. And that's been the trend for the past 8 or 9 years. And with rents up here in the capital region, the average rent for an apartment in Albany, New York is sitting at $1,557. That's crazy. So it's no wonder that there's still buyer demand, because why would they want to sit there and pay their landlord's mortgage? I mean, buying a home's an equity play. Okay, so no matter what the interest rate is, whatever you're paying for interest rate is way better than paying your landlord's mortgage and building zero equity on rent. And that doesn't even include any incentives that local municipalities are offering, or states are offering, or the state's offering right now to invest and buy in particular cities and neighborhoods. So the real question is, are we going to see properties coming on the market, more properties coming on the market anytime soon? I just don't think so. I don't foresee, at least in the next couple quarters, the interest rates coming up. Are coming down. Maybe fourth quarter of this year, first quarter of next year, I think you're going to start to see them come down. They're going to sit around 5.5%, which, hey, I mean, historically, that's still a crazy low number. But for the time being, it's a great time to be a home seller, right? At the end of the day, like, there is so much demand for product right now. You're still going to get great prices for your home right now, and buyers don't give up. Okay. Yet remember, you're never married to your interest rate. I always tell my clients, get married to your house and date your interest rate. Your interest rate it's always going to be a moving target. So you can always refinance down the road and lock in at a better interest rate once you found the right home for that's a good fit for you and your family. And stop paying your landlord's mortgage at the end of the day. So listen, I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, the Market Watch newsletter is there for you. There's no obligation. There's no cost to the newsletter. We can email it to you. We can send it right to your doorstep every month. Guys, John Bevilacqua, broker your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. Thanks for watching this video. If you got any questions, just reach out to us. You want to go on Market Watch, wherever you're seeing this video, reach out to us through that media channel, and we'll get it out to you. Thanks a lot, guys.